Austin and I live, like I just mentioned, in central North Carolina. We actually live 2 miles away from my grandmother, and my grandmother lives in Great Aunt Mary Bess's former house. So we're just keeping it all like super localized. But the location where this song takes place is what is now my grandmother's front porch. And when my great Aunt Mary Bess was in her late 90s, her idea of a good time was to sit on the front porch of that little brick house in front of the little pretty busy two-lane road. And she'd sit on the front porch and just with her walker and wait for a squirrel to attempt to cross. And when the squirrel got squished by an oncoming car, Mary Bess would take her walker and some sort of like gripper thing, and she just grip that squirrel right off that asphalt, take it inside and make squirrel nuggets. And
hey, if you want to live that long,
it
you gotta
worked.
eat some squirrel.
And as you can
All
imagine,
of your stereotypes about North Carolina just came true, did they not?
Yeah, we eat squirrel. Austin's my second cousin. It's all fine.
Okay, whoa.
Yes, right, totally. So, anyways, everybody in my family was very concerned, as they should have been, that what she was doing was gross and dangerous. And they tried to stop her and kind of coach her into safer methods of cooking and eating. But, when you're like 98 years old and you found something that keeps you fired up and reminds me of things you used to do when you were young in rural South Carolina, and like what's so bad about what she was doing, And I think during the pandemic, it made me think a lot about when we were all trying to figure out our risk tolerance and that sort of thing. But it also made me realize how much I just love to work. And I think Mary Bess loved to work too. And it just feels good in your body to do something productive.
She couldn't pick up her shotgun anymore, so she used modern technology to do the work for her.
So that's what this little tune's about. It's called At the Foot of My Bed.
It sits at the foot of my bed. A squirrel